Why did I not realize I had gone full blown live? Oh, baby pants. I was thinking about alkaline water, but okay. Or maybe even a glass. I don't know. But anywho, good morning. How is everybody? Happy freaking Thursday. I feel like y'all are up in my face. Up in my freaking face. Let me see how that slides out. I have the worst posture ever when I'm at this desk. The posture is just trash. The posture is trash. What happened to my black ring? Because, like, what is this ring? Who's wearing this? NYC Gaming Alternative Account. I see you with your ninja account, NYC. What's up? Donzel's in the house. Donzel's in the house. Donzel's in the house. Donzel's in the house. What is up? Thank you guys and good morning for coming in and throwing your thumbs up. Nobody knows what's going on right here. Melissa, the Down Home Diva, is up and she is stuck. Well, thank you guys for coming in. Happy freaking Thursday. NYC, let me get you a jacket, my friend. I'm just getting loaded up. Had a little bit of a late start this morning. So that's a thing. But we are going to see what we can do here to get our lives together. Thank you very much, Daddy Pants. Love them all as I've.
Bring that back later.
Donzel is saying good morning to you.
Good morning, Donzel.
Top of the morning to you, Donzel. Top of the morning to you. All right, NYC, let's get you a little jacket now that I'm in here. Add as moderator. Boom. So nobody's not going to be blue in here, right? So there you have it. We were able to do that. As I was stating, I had a late start this morning. So your girl is just pulling her life together. I'm just getting my life pulled together as we speak. Again, make sure that you guys throw your thumbs up on the video because, you know, reasons. Wait. What live am I in? It said I'm queued up. And I'm like, I'm queued up for what? I'm not queued up for this damn live? What are y'all talking about? I'm feeling, you know, I can't say I'm feeling 100% like myself, but I'm definitely feeling less like somebody else. Does that connect? Like, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Rocking Johnny, how are you, my friend? Welcome in, Rocking Johnny. You guys know the neighbor's dog is out here just being disrespectful because my window's open. It would be great if they could get that dog some medication or something because he's clearly got some issues. What is up, Anastasia? Good morning. Shroom Merchant, that's what I'm talking about. Hello and good morning to you, my friend. Let me see what's going on with you, Rocking Johnny. Do you have a channel? Is that a... Where did it go? Oh, Rocking Johnny, let me see. What you got? Okay, for those of you guys who are brand new, you should know that I may just bust off into song for no reason. So just welcome and understand that. Also, make sure that you guys hit the thumbs up button and consider subscribing for obvious reasons. You know, we're growing. We're trying to do stuff. Shroom Merchant, what's your business about, my friend, other than shroom business? Which kind of shrooms are you out here doing? Thank you for loving my glasses. Melissa saying good morning to Donzel. Anastasia saying that dog is saying good morning to he's saying good morning to everyone, but he's also saying that he'll chew people's faces off. Melissa saying good morning to Anastasia. Anastasia saying hello to Melissa. Rocky Jenny says, cool, I love girls who sing. Well, there you have it. Well, then you're gonna like it here because we do a lot of dumb stuff, including singing, even though we can't sing. So there is that. I feel like I look crazy this morning, you guys. I don't know what happened. Is that why, Melissa, is that why you asked me if I was okay? Because you're like, she looked crazy this morning. I do feel like I might look a little bit crazy. And I just, you know, it is what it is. You know, waking up, doing what it is. What's up, West Cruz coming in? Colin Ice. I don't know what that is, but I like it as the title of a song. Oh my goodness, Colin, great. I love it. I love it. Is that a free trip for me to go somewhere? Because I'm 100% United States, but I wish that I, you know, maybe was from someplace else. And if I could get a free trip back, I think that would be cool. Rocky says, good God, you're gorgeous. What? Rocking Johnny, thank you so much. What? Oh my goodness. Melissa said my girl can lay it down. I love it. I love it. NYC Gaming says, TY for mod, I'm getting ready for work. No worries. Are you about to give us another one of those walks? NYC Gaming? NYC is like the master of just day-to-day content. I don't know how to explain it. But NYC will have you up in his face. NYC, you fell asleep. NYC took us to work one day and promptly fell the hell asleep. I was watching you, NY. I was watching him while I was working, and I was like, this brother done he done fell asleep. It was hilarious. And then NYC likes to take us on walks. Melissa says, you look beautiful as always. You just look tired. Yeah, I am very tired. But you know how that goes. It's like, you feel better 1 minute. Maybe not so much the next minute. But you got to ride through them all. So sometimes, you know, you got energy, sometimes not. But hello and welcome in, everybody. That's my energy. I'm going to get some River Girl energy. For those of you guys who don't know who River Girl is, I'm going to try to have some of that. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button. I'm just shaking you guys around. Also consider subscribing because even though we hit 1K, we are still on the river road to what? I mean, 50 billion? Are we going for 50 billion subscribers? I don't know. But if you guys want to help us get there, that's one way to do it. It's just, you know, hit the subscribe. Plus, I do pop-up lives like this, so if you're into that sort of thing, you subscribe, I do a pop-up live, you have your notifications turned on. Next thing you know, I'm up in your face, whether you like it or not, you know? I'm up here, giving you everything I've got. For those of you guys who are not in Nacho V, my girl Nacha's live last night, she was acting a full nut. I don't know if you were in there, Melissa, but it was rare form. It was rare form. Yes, River Girl is vibes. I love every minute of a River Girl live. It's just funny. She just has such a funny spirit. She's just so relaxed. Beanstalk Plays. Hi, I'm a new subscriber. Wow, thank you. That means a lot to me that you guys are saying that this morning, because when I'm telling you that there's nothing about me that feels gorgeous, I appreciate you. I feel like I'm looking a little bottom basement right now, and I keep waiting for the person to come in and make that comment. To be like, you looking real bottom basement, girl. But I appreciate you guys telling me that I look good prior to the person who's going to come in and tell me I look bottom basement. Malika Africana, I love that name. How are you? Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Beanstalk Player says, do you know what 70 by 70? I don't. Tell me about it. Why do I feel like I'm about to learn something new today? I'm about that life. I like to learn something new every day. Everybody knows that. Malika says, yes, you look good. Ooh, Malika got a channel, y'all. Malika got a channel. Yes, indeed. I said Malika got a channel now. No, it's Malakia. Malakia? It's Malakia. I might call this woman Malika. Probably because I think Malika is awesome. Malika, or Malakia, I see you got one of them Dollar Tree plates. All right, I can see you. I see your little short here. I see you picked up those Dollar Tree plates that I showcased because they're beautiful. So anyway, let me come back here. It does look like Malkia does have a channel, so let me go ahead and throw a little blue jacket on you. Beanstalk Plays, do you have a channel too? Let me go check out your channel, my friend. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. Well, I don't know. Is this considered... Oh, he says you have 32 videos. Is it just mostly shorts? Okay. Okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I'm not sure what you're doing, but I see what you're doing. Oh, it's a child. It's a kid. I love it. Malkia says, am the Ugali lady. Oh, no. Oh, it's Maria. It's Maria. I'm going to put cheese in the Ugali, Maria. Maria will pop up on y'all. Maria will pop up on y'all, yo. Maria was, as soon as I said Nacha was acting crazy yesterday, Maria popped up. Maria was there. And Nacha was in rare form yesterday. She was acting, Nacha was acted up, y'all. I couldn't even believe what I was looking at. Now, I've seen, we've all seen Nate do some real interesting things. But yesterday, she has some thick milk. And she was out here doing some real filthy business. What's up, Road Vibes? Thank you so much for coming in. I'd like to see you dance, my friend. I like to see you dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Road Vibes does have a channel. So let me give you a little delicious blue jacket here. Malkia, but you know what? Now that I know that it's Maria, I can call her Malika because I'm just going to do it because I like it. I like Malika as a name. So I'm going to call her Malika and saying what's up to Anna. Melissa saying road vibes, stealing my moves. A total move steal. And I think he might have stole your number one. Thank you, road vibes. Wow, that's a lot of emojis, my friend. Road vibes. Thank you so much for coming in and trying to keep the chat moving. I will say this, road vibes, and maybe you don't know this, we're more of a conversational situation more than we are just a driving engagement. So no need to drop emojis. You can chit chat with us or choose not to chit chat with us, but we are a chit chatty group more than we are a engagement through emojis group. Yeah, no worries, road vibe. How is your Thursday going, road vibes? Are you having a good Thursday so far? How's your week, everybody? Look, it says, have always commented with this account. I know you can tell it's me. No, I couldn't. How would I know, Marie? How would I know? You can tell that I'm barely, you know what I'm saying, aware of anything. But, I'm not aware of secret accounts. Like everybody's Ninja account. How could I keep up with everybody's Ninja account, Maria? Like some of y'all got like 6,000 or 7,000 Ninja accounts. How do I keep up with 6,000 or 7,000 Ninja accounts per person? All right. Like some of y'all's Ninjas accounts be crazy. You got a stash of Ninja accounts. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not like that. I don't have a stash of Ninja accounts. I'm like, if you see me, it's this account or it's my other account. Or we have an account for our TV. So if you see Creole Lumen, that is the account for our TV. So when I watch you guys on TV, that's what that is. So if you see a Creole Lumen account, that's where. But usually if I watch you on TV, I come in and comment with either this channel or my regular channel. Because you can't comment on TV anyway. I don't think. Unless they came up with something new. Looks like my lady Mama Priscilla is live. So guess what? Guess what I just found out that I can do now that we hit 1,000 subscribers? I found out that I now can redirect. So every time I do one of these, I asked Helen of Helen Akoya if I could do a redirect from a pop-up live, and she told me how. So when I finish up this live stream, I'm going to redirect us to do my very first raid from this channel somewhere else. So I am very excited about that. I hope that you guys are excited about what we're going to do. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. If you guys are still in here. What's for breakfast? I am eating steak and eggs. I'm having steak and eggs because my iron is very low. So I have been trying to, Aaron has been feeding me steak every morning for breakfast. So steak and eggs. I'm having steak and eggs, and then I'm going to make myself a big old pot of some super healing soup. I made that pot of soup probably like a week and a half ago, and it was so good, and we ate it up. And the healing soup that I do, it's usually composed of like a beef because of the iron, some sort of tomato product because lycopene is good, and then tons of beans just for the iron and things like that I need. Corn, spinach, kale. It's got a lot of good stuff in it, and it's like it's its own thing. Like all you need is this bowl of soup. And I was eating it for like every day, and I started to feel a little bit better. So I'm going to try to make another one of those. Melissa says, hubby found a baby kitten the other day and I fell in love. Of course, Kevin hated him, so Kitty went to my dad's. Oh, I love your dog's personality, Melissa. It's hilarious. Kevin is like, what we doing with this kitty? What we doing with this? You switching sides? Aldred Sevilla. What song of Michael Jackson do you love the most? Ooh, that's a really good question. What is that one that is always on my playlist? It's old Michael Jackson. And I don't know, let me ask you a question. Does it count if it's back in the Jackson 5? Because one of my favorite songs that includes Michael Jackson is from the Jackson 5 era, and it's called Can You Feel It? And if you ever get a chance, try to find that video on YouTube. The video itself is like crazy for that time period. I think it was like early 80s or something. It's a beautiful video, but I love that song, Can You Feel It? Like I said, right. Beanstalk Player says, keep up the good work. Thank you. Road Vibes is giving us emojis all day. Malika says, steak for breakfast. Wow. Hayward Pittman. Welcome back in, my friend. I have not seen you in some time. How are you? Happy Thursday. Yes, steak for breakfast. See, Maria going to come for me. We're doing steak for breakfast and ugali with cheese. That's what I'm having for breakfast this morning. Aldred Savia said, what song on Michael Jackson? Oh, I already answered that, Aldred. And I just kicked y'all a little bit. Anastasia with the hearts. Beanstalks has, how am I doing? I'm doing good, my friend. How are you? Aldred Savia says, yeah, mine is Man in the Mirror. Okay, that's a good song, too. There's nothing wrong with that. I see you gave me the rock star. The rock star. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Man in the Mirror. That's a good song. That's a good song. No, nothing wrong with that. I just realized that I have like memberships for like 1,000 people, some of which I'm not sure I need anymore. I tend to go in and I tend to get memberships for people or buy memberships or buy membership packages for people more than I was super chatting, just to kind of encourage other people to get memberships for those channels. But then afterwards, I'm like, I'm not really using this membership. And I'm like, I don't really want to have $700 worth of memberships that I don't use. So I might have to peel some of that back. Rocket Johnny says PYT. Oh, Rocket Johnny. That is what I'm talking about. Rocket Johnny came in with the song, the old school PYT, pretty young thing. I need to, what was the TLC, tender love and care, and I'll take you there. I can't sing, but PYT by Michael Jackson, great song. Yes, Rocking Johnny, 100% yes. Beanstalk Player says, now I prefer Die With a Smile. It is lit. Interesting. I'm not sure if I know that song. Haven't seen my dancing buddy lately. Baby's keeping him busy, apparently. I think so. Ray did pull up into a comment on one of my videos just to make fun of me. Oh, he pulled up in my Halloween video, or I was in there in the Goodwill looking for Halloween stuff, Melissa, and Ray pulled up with the comment of the fact that I said Halloweeny. Because it's Ray. Like I said, thank you for buying me some hearts. Yes, of course. Rockin' Johnny says, reminds me of you. What? Rockin' Johnny is trying. Rocket Johnny trying to make some plays today, y'all. Rocket Johnny trying to make some plays. Rocky's he's like, listen, pretty young thing. That's your song, girl. That's your song. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I just, I try what I can do. I try what I can do. I do love my comments though. They're hilariously good. You guys are always a good bunch. Rocket Jenny says, I am black and white. Okay, fair enough. Or you like black and white. That is another good song. Beanstalk Player says, have you watched KDH? What is KDH? I need to know. Talk to me about it. What is KDH? What does that mean? As you guys know, I'm over here looking at my computer at the same time as I'm talking to you guys because I am trying to run my morning protocol that I failed to do before we got on because your girl was running late. K-pop Demon Hunters. I don't know what that is. You got me. What is it? First off, K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm not sure if I know what that is. Am I missing something? Probably, as usual. Thank you guys so much for throwing your thumbs up, though, and thank you guys for subscribing. Woo-hoo-hoo. I should watch it. Okay. Is it good? Is it worth the watch? Rocking is always rocking everyone. Well, there you have it. Is that you too, Maria? Maria, you know what? I bet you Maria has one ninja account that she uses to troll people. That she come up in somebody's live and says something crazy. Is Rocket Johnny you too, Maria? Maria trying to hit on people through other accounts. Lovesick Boy says you need to watch it. Oh dang. Lovesick Boy is into this K-pop stuff too. Okay, you guys. Well, maybe I need to do it. What's my favorite MJJ song? Who's MJJ? Tell me about that. Who? I need to know. Sharoni. My Sharoni. What's up, Sharoni? Where you gotta go today? Shorty loves to come in and say hello and then goodbye. Lovesick says, it's good and worth the watch. Okay. Malika says, yes, me too. Melissa says, Rockin' Johnny. Yeah, I mean, oh, it is you too? Oh, Maria. Oh, Maria. Come on. See, Maria will troll you, y'all. Maria will troll you. Don't forget about it. Oh, Michael Jackson. Okay. Shorty says, I'm about to go to the doctor with like 10 minutes. Sharoni. Road Vibes. Thank you for the emojis, my friend. Did you tell me how your Thursday was, Road Vibes? I'm not sure if you got around to telling me how your Thursday was. So just so you guys know, I am drinking alkaline water. Why? I don't know. But I started doing it about a week ago. I will say that it tastes pretty damn good. So it's alkalized. What that means, the purpose of it, I don't know. But I like it. No, it's me, Matt. He likes Rocket My Plane. Oh! I thought you were saying it was you too, Maria. I was like, oh, damn. Maria over here. Maria swinging up, swinging left and swinging right. You know, Tom is live too. Maybe we can raid her. My whole point is to try to raid people. Mashiano is live too right now. But my point is, now that I can redirect, I'm going to try always to redirect to other people like me who are trying to get their WH together. Because that seems to be the right... Whoa! Wow! Road Vibes. We don't usually get fancy and drop links in here, but sure, I don't mind, I guess. What time is it where I am at? Lovesick Boy says. Oh, Lord. It is 7:30, my friend. I can't even talk about it. What time is it where you are, Lovesick Boy? Melissa said, Road Vibes, use your words, man. Melissa will remove your stuff. I don't think you can do it more than once, though, Road Vibes. I'm okay with you dropping your link one time, but we don't drop it more than once. Malika says, I only have 2 houses, this one and the other main one. Got it. Okay, so you're like me. Does this one have an actual channel associated with it? B-Sex says mine is 836. Okay, so you're on the East Coast, Beanstalk Plays. And then thank you, Road Vibes. It's night. Oh, so you're saying 8:36 at night. You must be in the Philippines? That's the only place I know that's 11 hours in front of me. Lovesick Boy says, I don't know what time it is where I Fair enough. You know, it's sometimes you know, sometimes you don't know. Chiron Label, what's up? Hold on, you guys. Did everybody get a chance to hear the song that Chiron mixed for me? Of me talking about Dammy and her frickin' let me see if I can find it. I have to figure out where Aaron sent it to me. Chiron mixed this song. It was freaking hilarious. I'm shaking you guys to death. Yeah, steak all the time. My country is the Philippines, lucky guess. The only reason I know that, Beanstalk, is because Meritor Mix and Doyi, who visit me often, they have the same time as you. They are, where did it go? Hey, babe. Chiron's on. Where was the song that you sent me? Where did you send it to? Was it the YouTube? Or not YouTube. Was it my or Yahoo? Or was it...
Are you talking about Edge Patrol?
Yes. Where's Edge Patrol?
I think I just sent it to your Gmail.
You did? Let me see if I can find it, you guys. Beatsucks, yep, lucky guess. Chiron says Aaron says, what's up, Chiron? Metro Sonic is in the house. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, here it goes. So if you guys haven't heard this, it's freaking hilarious. That's all I can give you guys right now, but that was mixed up by Chiron Label, who's on right now. Also, if you guys don't know what this dance is, I believe it was Helen Okoye and Anastasia Blessed who informed me that the name of that dance, Maria will tell me if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, it's called Mapangele, and it means to dance like you're chopping off a neck with a machete. So, we learned a lot of things today. Let me see what I missed. Metro saying hi. No, I got it, Chiron. We need to get together for another song, though. Aaron and I were talking. Aaron was like, you need to hook up. But God, y'all need to hook up. Because I think we could do a whole series of crazy songs. Because I think we all know at this point that I've got a lot of crazy songs inside of me. Metro saying, what's up to Melissa? Beanstalk says, hey. Kyron's laughing. Metro says, long time no see. How am I? Or how are we all? We are doing good, my friend. Beanstalk says, bro's cooking. Who's cooking? Oh, the song? Yes. Metro says, get it. I know, right? I had to get it full in. What is it called? Is it Mambangele? Oh, I'm not saying it right. Is it Mambangele or MS? I'm trying to figure it out now. Beanstalk said, what country am I in? I'm in the U.S., my friend. Send me some vocals to click a track. Okay. I mean, I could. Let me throw down a couple of vocals. Let me get up in the studs. Mambangele. It's not Mampangele. It's Mambangele. I'm gonna have to come to your live stream and you tell me how to say it right, Anastasia. I'm gonna have to come to your live stream and see how the proper way to say it is because I'm pretty sure I'm saying it wrong. But it was funny when I told Aaron what it meant. He was like, oh, interesting. I was like, exactly. It's funny that there's a word for it. Lovesick Boy says, I am in the U.S. too. Well, there you have it. Do I play Roblox? I do not, my friend. I do not. If I had time to play Roblox, I would be freaking a rock star. I'd be winning right now. As it is, I do not have that. You got moves and very talented. Thank you. I do have a couple of moves. I do have a couple of dance moves. I keep them in the pocket, but I don't. I did used to be a dancer though. I did. I used to be part of a dance crew. I usually don't share that, but I did. I used to be part of a dance crew. Way back when. Let's not get into that. But if you guys don't know this, my girl Anna Boo from Anna Boo Lash Me Beats, she used to be a bottle girl in Antigua, where she's from. She used to dance at the club. Okay, come on now. Lovesick said you should try playing Fortnite. You got all the good games to play, Lovesick Boy. Chiron says, I used to do ballet. Did you now? I believe that. I believe that. Chiron, I saw my very first picture of you, or my very first imagery of you ever, I think it was like a week ago. I was like, Aaron, I was like, do you have any pictures? And he showed me a video clip of you. I think you were playing guitar. And I was like, you're a very hairy man. Chiron is a very hairy man. He's like Aaron. Aaron is like big hairy man. There's hairy dudes out here playing guitars and making songs and stuff. Metro says, I can never understand Roblox. Now, see, Metro might be down, you guys, because Metro is a gamer. So, hey, all my gamers, Beanstalk plays, Lovesick Boy, make sure you guys connect with Metro Sonic. If you don't connect with anybody else in here, connect with Metro Sonic, Beanstalk players, and Lovesick Boy, because Metro's your dude. Okay? 100%. You got to go watch Metro. Beanstalk plays, and Lovesick Boy connect with Metro Sonic. I got kicked out from a choir group because I was bad at singing. Dude, that's foul. Because it's really not about whether or not you're a good singer. It's about how much heart you give it. Right? Because I can't sing. But I like to give it a little heart. Chiron's laughing. Metro says, I used to dance back in my younger days. Metro Sonic. Hook up with Chiron label. Metro just did like a... What did you do, dude? It was like a remix of a song from a game. And Metro, they have this thing where you can collab with people on the same screen. I'm going to redo that. Aaron and I were talking about that. I'm going to grab my tambourine and I'm going to add to your song. Like, Metro busts out a whole flute. It's crazy, you guys. If you have not seen Metro's shorts where he does all these, like, kind of covers to, like, music from games, it's actually kind of very interesting. He brings a lot of spirit to it. I like spirit. Karen's like, I'm 6'6". I know. And hairy. So you probably got called Sasquatch a lot. I am a tall girl, but not hairy in any way. Like, about as, woo, other than on top of my head, I am hairless like a freaking seal. Well, seals kind of still have hair. That wasn't a good comparison. Chiron says, I was in a band with Ron in a long, long time ago. I know. You guys have known each other longer than I've known Aaron. Chiron is Aaron's friend from way back. They have known each other much longer than I've ever known, or that I could ever know Aaron. Sandra says, yo, my man can be a werewolf. Do you guys notice how Scandalous comes in just, rocking and ready? I love that. Good morning, Sandra. Metro says, must have been a very awesome band you were in, Chiron. It was. I'm guaranteeing it was a great band. Chiron is laughing. He said it was okay. Of course, he's going to downplay it. But here's what I know. Chiron is freakishly talented, and Aaron is freakishly talented. When I first met Aaron, for those of you guys who don't know the story, I'll give you a small version of it. I was living in an art co-op because I'm a writer, or I was operating as a writer at the time, and his next door neighbor, Matt, was the drummer, I think in both of the bands that Aaron was in at the time, and I was over there hanging out with Matt, and Aaron came in, and it was like right away. Aaron saw me. He knew what time it was. Aaron saw me. I saw Aaron. Aaron was looking crazy back then too, but he was crazy, but still just as hot as ever. And I was like, okay. And then he kept trying to, like, every time I would see him at different events, because I'd be running like different art events for like writers and poets and stuff, Aaron, their band would come in and play. And I would always see him, and he would, try to give me the eye. And then one day we just kind of hooked up, and ever since then we've been together. Of course, there's more pieces to that story, but that's the better, cleaner version for 7:46 in the morning. So Metrosonic says, haha, your dude, that's a good one. And then Chiron says, I was in a band with someone who was 6'9" for a long time, and more than one bar has referred to us as the Lurch. That's funny. Melissa is giving us horses. Metro says, I believe you are referring to the Pac Mania with my fluid and music covers. Okay, if that's what we're calling it. I don't know the proper names for these things. Chiron says it was not that great. Beanstalk Play says, I'm back. Well, welcome back, my friend. Chiron says, our album is online. The Beard song is better. Chiron says, art co-ops rule. Yes, yes. Metro says, you mean the mashup of songs? Yes, yeah. Take a lot of practice to synchronize a song and instruments. It really does, it seems like. And I'm, like I said, I'm going to come in on top of your song with my own flavors. It's going to be cool. I just need some time. I haven't had a lot of time, but I'm going to try to do some more things moving forward here. Ams, good morning, wifey. How are you? How are you, Ams? I got to give Ams looks, you guys. That's what she comes in for, so I've got to give baby girl what she wants. Beanstalk says, I'm 7 years old. Oh, shit, no. What is it with the damn kids? There's that. Chiron says, do you know I've read portions of your books? It was like urban horror, right? I don't know about, it's interesting that you would throw the word urban on there, but I'm not sure if it qualifies as urban horror, but I do a lot of post-apoc type stuff. I like looking at the idea of the world if it was to break down because the things that we rely on don't exist. So I've got a lot of books. And I like talking about the human condition, but in a fictional, non-fictional kind of way. So that's usually what my books are about. But interesting. I didn't even know that urban horror was a genre. Except for maybe that I'm black and they like to use the word urban synonymous with people of color. I wasn't aware that. But I mean, urban horror? I kind of like the sound of it, though. I don't know. Vacation Family said, hello. How are you, my friends? Welcome in. I'm guessing you have a channel because with a name like that, it sounds like you do. Let me see. Let me pop over to your channel, Vacation Family. Make sure you got a channel because you probably don't want a blue jacket. Well, let me give you a blue jacket anyway because that way you can connect with anybody that you see. Oh, Lord, let me go back up. I didn't realize how far down I was on the list. You guys, my chat is, I'm not staying up on it as hard as I could. Metro said, hello, Vacation Family. Metro says, I'd be happy to join and participate in any streams or channels. I'll be checking notifications and return the favor. Yes, of course. I'm going to mash up your song, though, for real. Vacation Family says, hi, Metro. Ooh, Shrijan Tewari? Shrijan? That's actually a really cool name if I'm saying that right. Is it Shrijan? Shrijan Tewari? Love from India. May God bless me. Well, thank you, my friend. And love from the U.S. And I know it's not morning there, so good afternoon, maybe? Carmen says, not for me. I make oceans of mashups. I bet you do. Chiron on Bandcamp, home of the shameless endorsement, apparently. I'm down. If you guys have not connected with Chiron, though, please do. Everybody in this stream right now is incredible and does something that you should pay attention to. That's why you guys all have blue jackets. It allows it to be easier for you guys to reach somebody. Like, you can click on them now, and you should be able to connect with them. That's why I'm giving you the blue jackets, so that you guys can do that. Also, so that you can put out the riffraff. Like the dude who was in here the other day talking about trying to get a bag of my fluids. Like, what does that even mean? What kind of... Aaron and I talked about that forever. I couldn't understand what he was asking me. Metro says, we are all very talented with special gifts to share with everyone. Agreed, agreed. Am says, I am tired, but alas, I must go to work. Oh no, Ams. You got this, baby girl. You got this. Trust me, you got this. I know. You've been doing a lot. Ams has been doing a lot, and she's had a lot going on. So for everybody who's in here right now, send positive vibes to Ams, because Ams has been putting in work, and now she got to go put in some more. So I got you, Ams. We all got you. You'll be fine. You'll get through the day. But yeah, try to get as much rest as possible. I know you've been taking care of your pops. Craziness has been going on down at work, but you got this. Chiron says, yes, that's what it was. Ron used to send over talks. Scandalous says, don't take away my plumbing and AC. Melissa says, hello, beautiful Ams. Yes. Metro says, great story you shared with us. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Metro. Lovesick Boy says, so if you like the writing stuff about post-apocalypse, you should play Resident Evil. I have played Resident Evil back in the day. I don't do a lot of those types of games anymore. I just don't have that kind of time. I wish I did, but I don't have like the time to play like the games where it's like a continuous thing, because I would just never come back to it. Like, I don't even have enough time to read anymore. And I love to read, and I've bought like 7 books. I'm sure we're going to get one done. Aaron and I usually read a book together, like we read out loud together once a year. And I think this year we're going to read, what is it? It's from Nigeria. It's from a Nigerian writer. If you guys don't know this, Aaron's half Nigerian. It's Things Fall Apart by, I'm going to mispronounce this man's name, because I'm looking at the book, but I can't read it. I think it's something Ochibe. I don't know. I'm pronouncing the man's name wrong. I'm not even going to butcher it. But I think we're going to read that this year. So yeah, we try to do stuff, but I feel like I don't have as much time, and I know Aaron doesn't have any time. Vacation family, yes, we do. Thank you. Yes, yes. Metro says, I would love to see how you would mash up with my songs, but I know you'll do it. Yes, of course. Shrijan, thank you. The evening's here. Okay, got it. Do you have a channel, Shrijan? Let me take a look. I feel so discombobulated this morning, y'all. I feel like I look discombobulated. I'm discombobulated. Okay, not for real, for real. Not for real, for real. Okay, so now I don't feel bad. Got it. Well, thank you so much, Shrijan, for coming in. Thank you guys all for subscribing who are brand new. I appreciate that. Even though we have hit 1K subscribers on this channel, which I feel pretty great about, right? Because that means I have 2 channels that are over 1K. We are on our road to monetization. So I appreciate on this channel, which I am grateful for. On my other channel, we are over 7,000 subscribers, which I appreciate. And one of my videos is about to hit 50,000 views. That's crazy, right? 50,000 views on one of my videos over there. I am not mad at that. Metro says, great story. I knew what you meant. Oh my God. Melissa's like fluid dude. Exactly. Mama Priscilla is in the house. Hey, hey, hey. I always love when Mama Priscilla shows up. Mama Priscilla, as you guys know, has been guiding us through her story for the 10 years that she spent working for a family in Saudi Arabia. I love this because it's, you know, especially in the US, I think we have an idea of what that part of the world is like. And hearing Priscilla tell us about it from a position of somebody who's not from there, but who lived there for 10 years and worked there is it's got a lot of points in it that I just am like, whoa, that's crazy. I did not know that. So if you guys haven't connected with Mama Priscilla from Priscilla TV, please do. Melissa saying hello to Mama Priscilla throwing up some hearts. Metro says, hello to everyone coming to live stream. Please remember to like and share. Help with the algorithm, more engagement. Yes, thank you so much, Metro, for that. Scandalous says, if you like urban fantasy, The Dresden Files is awesome by Jim Butcher. Interesting. Kyron says, congrats. What's your other channel? The other channel is just Be Okay Media Life. I don't, usually if Aaron's in here, he'll drop the link. Or if Ola Joe is in here, she'll drop the link. Let me see. I'm right here so I can get it for you. It's also linked on my overall channel page. Hopefully that popped up. But yeah, that's my other channel, Chiron. That's where I make all the cool stuff. That's where I make the lamps and the nonsense. Oh my gosh, did you guys see this lamp that I made? Hold on a second. Isn't that so cool, you guys? Now, I made that one a long time ago, but that is up on the channel. I did make that lamp. It was in the living room, but we moved it in here because I had another lamp in here and I preferred this one in here. But yes, I made that lamp from hand. This is entirely Dollar Tree items. That lamp is entirely, it's basically made out of Dollar Tree placemats. The hell are those things called? It's like a ring that people use. It's like an MDF ring. I think they use them to make wreaths, or they use them for like macrame or something. And then a wagon wheel wreath form is what's holding the light insert at the top. But you guys can see how this is made on my other channel. And then, of course, we made that sign, all of the stuff that you see in my office, all this stuff I make. So if you did not know that, that's the stuff that I make on my other channel. Sorry for bobbling you guys around, but hopefully that was worth the damn. Let's see. Metro says, I prefer, whoa, Lord, I got y'all crooked. I prefer old school games and somewhat like newer modern games. Okay. Priscilla saying, my mom Priscilla saying hello to Melissa and greetings to everybody. Okay. So there you go. You guys see the link. I can see my link to my other channel in case you have not connected. Metro said, hello, greetings. Love that lamp. Thank you, Melissa. Mom Priscilla saying hello to Chiron. Metro says, congratulations. We are very proud of you. And we are proud of each other accomplishing our goals and continuing on with our accomplishments. Exactly. And Mama Priscilla is saying, what's up to Scandalous? I don't know how to say Sandra's name other than to say Scandalous because it's just too fun. I remember when I first saw her name, I was like, it's Scandalous. I love it. I love it. I love it. Anywho, oh Lord. I've been hit with the low battery alert at this point. How cool is that? Probably because I'm trying to do too much. I can hear Aaron in the basement packaging up a package because he does run a business where he does a lot of shipping. Ooh, I've got an insane IG show coming out soon. Oh, come on now. I didn't even know you were on IG. I'll have to hook up with you. Chiron, if you get a chance, hook up with me on IG because my IG handle is on this channel. Like if you go to the channel information, there's a IG situation. Hook up with me so that we can connect on some songs. Thank you, Google, for my channel name. Oh, they gave it to you? Metro saying hello to Scandalous. And okay, Mom Priscilla. Okay, at Chiron label, I see you. Oh Lord. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot. It's harder for me from this angle to get that information, but it's, yeah, we'll hook up. But I would love to, yeah, maybe make a song or something. As you guys know, we have reached 757, which means it's time for me to consider work. Oh, you got to put on your face? I love it. Sandra says, hello, Metro. Carmen says, okay, added you on IG. Love it. Pumpkin, what's up? Yo, I love it. You created amazing stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for saying that, Metro. I try. Carmen says, tell Ron what you want for backing tracks or send over singing to a click track, and I'll do it up. Sounds good. Do you support the pumpkin cause? I 100% support the pumpkin cause. Never question my love of all things pumpkin. Pumpkin. I love it. I love it. Karen says, hey, pumpkin. Yes, exactly. Everybody, come on. Pumpkins? Of course. Of course we love pumpkins here. We are full support. Full support of pumpkin and pumpkin actions, I think. I don't know. I don't know what I've signed up for, y'all, but I think it's fair to say that it's innocuous. Right? Pumpkins, maybe? Happy Halloween. Yay! I also made some Halloween DIYs, but they haven't aired yet, so I can't show them to you guys. But they're very, very interesting Halloween stuff. I have lots of videos on that other channel of Halloween DIYs because I love it. Melissa said full-on pumpkin. I love it, you guys. So, as we know, we have arrived. I've got like 45 keyboards. Woo, woo, woo. If you guys only knew the kind of shenanigans that I'm doing, including shaking you guys around, as I proceed to make my change from here to something that is, you know, work. It's kind of a scene. Right now there are 3 computers up in front of me, including the one that this is nothing compared to Aaron's setup. You guys should see the setup that Aaron built for himself. at any given point, Aaron has 10 screens that Aaron is looking at. It's got to be at least 10 screens. He's far more crazy than me when it comes to these damn screens. But hold on. Am I logged in anything else? No. Okay. When it comes to my work computer, I have to make sure I don't plug anything else in simultaneously, because otherwise it'll start loading stuff into my work computer, and that's not fun. Metro says pumpkin patches coming soon to a theater near you. Fright Fest also coming soon. Are you going to Fright Fest, Metro? In OKC? We needs to know. Chiron saying, ooh, before it's over. I love Halloween, y'all. If you ever get a chance, Aaron and I did this crazy, oh shit, sorry you guys. It must not be accurate, because if it was, it would have clicked through. Okay, log it into my work computer. If you get a chance, take a look at this video. It's called Haunted Hallway. A couple of years ago, Aaron and I were living in this place, this old ass building, and it had a way cool hallway. Let me see if I can find that link for you guys. I doubt if I'm going to be able to find it in the amount of time I have, but let me see if I can. But if you want to see something really, really cool, that hallway was damn cool. It was so scary. It was so creepy. But, I mean, I think I shot that thing on an old phone, so I cannot tell you guys that it's not going to be a grainy-ass video, but, let me see what I can find. How you doing, baby pants? Love of my life. Did you guys hear him? He came up out of the basement to talk about Haunted Hallway. Aldi's sells creme brulee for $2 a cup. Flamethrower not included. Aaron just bought a flamethrower, so we've got a flame.
It's not a flamethrower.
Are you sure it's not a flamethrower? What is it? What were you and my brother talking about?
It's a torch. It's a torch.
Oh, a flame torch? You can turn it into a flamethrower, right, though?
Well, yeah, I mean, you can turn anything into a flamethrower.
You were using vertically instead of horizontally. Yes. Metro says it's good that we keep in touch. Yes, I'm trying to find this link, and then honestly, I'm going to pop off here because I've got to go to work. But I'm going to try my very first redirect, if I can, as soon as I get to the bottom of this page. We're going to see how it goes. If anybody's still in here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Thank you guys so much for throwing your thumbs up, and thank you guys so much for the subscribings. I'm appreciative. Thank you, Mom Priscilla. Are you live right now, Mama Priscilla? Flamethrower are good for clearing driveways in the winter. Actually, Melissa not playing with y'all. Melissa is 100% not playing with y'all. Can I go all the way to the bottom? Okay, here we go. Haunted Hallway. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, it's on members only. I'm going to unmembers that for a second, just so that everybody can see it. Let me get my Lizink. Get shareable Lizink. If you guys can, I strongly suggest checking this out. Why am I typing up there? Oh, because I changed my keyboard. Haunted Hallway. All right. I sent the link. You guys got to check this out. If you have not, I see it just popped up. If you have not seen that, you should see that. Okay, so now here we go. This is my very first time setting us up on a you're going to love this. Of course, like I said, the video is, let's be for real, it's a little wonktastic because of how it was, shot. So who do we got going on here? We got Sam and we got Masciano. Now, I know Masciano is 100%. Let me make sure he's still live. Let me make sure he's still live. He's not live, though. He's not live, though. Is Sam live? Oh, she's live. Okay, let me do this. Let's pull out my very first raid, if you guys could. So if you guys type, my understanding is like if you type in the chat something like BOK raid, we're going to land somewhere and, show a little support. But your girl's going to have to figure out how to do this because I've never done this before. BOK Choi, exactly. Halloween is around the corner. Festivals are being displayed in Facebook events. Yes, Metro says, I'm hoping to have an opportunity to go to Fright Fest. I hope you go, and I hope that you do some serious filming of it, because I think we need to see all that. Okay, so here I am. Oh, Lord, I've never done this before, y'all. I've never done this before. Let's see. Ooh, redirect. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, I think this is good. I think I'm good, you guys. I think I'm good. Okay, are we doing this? Are we doing this? Are we doing this? Okay, it looks like there's only 3 people left in here. I don't care. Let's try to get this going. Let's try to, all you guys got to do is type BOK raid. If you type BOK raid, just stick with me long enough to get over there just so that we can see if it actually works. So anybody who's left in here right now, just type BOK raid and we're going to see what's going on. Thank you. BOK raid. That is what I'm looking for, Chiron. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Metro says, I will have to check that out. Yes, stay with us, Metro. Just type in BOK raid, and we are going to try to do my very first raid, you guys. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. We are going to do my very first raid. So can I type BOK raid too? Let's see. Oh, Lord. Okay. We doing this, y'all. We doing this. Okay. So thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. I'm not going to hold you guys too much longer because I've got to go to work and we're going to get this raid going. Everybody have a really good rest of their day. Everybody send positive vibes to Ams because Ams is putting in the work right now, you guys, and she needs our help and our support. Thank you, Mom Priscilla. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Metro. I appreciate you guys so very much. Let's go and let's get this raid going and let's start this day. Thank you guys so much. Anastasia, thank you so much. Anastasia, type in BOK raid. We're going to do my very first raid. It's my very first raid, you guys. Let's see if it works, okay? Thank you guys so much for being a part of this. I appreciate you. Everybody have a good one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's try this.